Gospel Folio Press. It started in 1923 in Grand Rapids, Michigan by the Pell family. They were interested in Sunday school work and outreach to children. So they started by printing this material. In 1925, GFP began printing Sunday school papers, Childhood Days. Later in 1927, they started to print a monthly magazine, Look on the Fields. In 1933, the magazine had a name change, the Uplook. In 1940, the Choice Cleaning Calendar was launched. Eventually, they were printing over 40,000 of them in their own print shop. Now, there was the Sunday school material, gospel tracts, the Uplook magazine, books. An upgrade to the Sunday school material was launched in 1994. 2001, Gospel Folio Press relocated from Grand Rapids, Michigan to Port Colborne, Ontario. We have been blessed to benefit from dedicated workers, constant encouragement, and godly vision of very committed people in our history. Eternity will declare what God has done through the millions of books and literature sent out from Gospel Folio Press. Here's some new titles that not likely you have seen before on our book table that we brought in since we've been physically at one of your conferences. So, What If by Nate Bramson. This is a great, excellent book for younger people, and would suggest that one. The Battle is the Lord by David Dunlop. It is excellent. Revelation Revisited by Jim Allen. He also did Daniel Revisited, and these are excellent books. Also, David Gooding and John Lennox has done a set, as you can see maybe, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's not necessarily a series as far as title is concerned, but they're dealing with all different relevant topics for today. Warren Henderson just keeps writing books, and he's got two that I'd like to recommend. May We See Christ, and it's an Old Testament journey. He also did one for the New Testament, May We See Christ, a New Testament journey. Also, I'd like to draw your attention to this one, Drawing Near to God, and its lessons from the Tabernacle for today. Full color all the way through. So if you're ever thinking about doing a study on the Tabernacle and all the different pieces of furniture, this would be an excellent book for that. We would like to also talk about the King of Glory. And this King of Glory book is also in full color, and it's been used extensively for outreach work. This is a daily devotional by David Gooding, and it's daily readings for a Christian journey. Everyday Publication came out with this new title, and it's by Peter Kerr, and it's on the election and predestination, looking for answers, not arguments. Proverbs, one of the best commentaries on the book of Proverbs by William MacDonald. Some people are familiar with Harold Paisley, and this is a book on this Joseph. It's one of the best commentaries that I know on Joseph. I know you're all familiar with the Choice Cleaning Calendar, and I referred to it in our write-up. So it comes in 4 different styles. This is the most popular one, the desk style. This is the wall style. Then we have the journal, which is large print. This is a little pocket-sized planner. So that's the 4 Choice Cleaning Calendars. And then just a reminder, if you haven't got your Missionary Prayer Handbook for 2021, there's a lot of valuable information in there. We have a few copies left, and so I would encourage you to place your order. Sunday school curriculum. And so what comes here is a teacher's manual, a student's manual, and a take-home paper. It helps the teacher prepare their lesson. The student's manual reminds the student of what the lesson really consisted of, and then you have a take-home paper with an interesting story, and it also refers back to the lesson. I trust this information will be helpful, and this will give you a little more interest in the ministry of Gospel Folio Press Trust, and that you can pray for us as we step forward. These have been difficult and challenging days, as we all know, with the COVID virus, and having to shut down, follow restrictions by the government, and the Lord has still proved faithful.
And so we would just ask you to remember Gospel Folio Press in your prayers.